Welcome back. We're discussing who has failed the educational system, the parents or the teachers. I have a tweet here from Valentine, and Valentine says, the root of the problem is our broken moral system, which is the bane of our society. He's not saying he's the parents or the teachers. He or she is saying it is our moral system that has broken down. Okay, gentlemen, but we're still discussing the source. Who is to blame? You had a point.
I had a point. In the 60s, early 60s and thereabouts, we always had a situation where students who excelled in WAEC, in that thing, the principal will always encourage them to remain so that they can become teachers to teach the next generation. They don't tell those students to continue and leave the responsibility for what? For the parents. Because you have a scenario wherein, because these students have been able to digest, understand, and reproduce that which they have been taught. Because first of all, if you have not been taught, you will not understand. And when you don't understand, you cannot reproduce. But we now have this scenario where we are having half-baked teachers. I call them. I use the kukuru scenario to describe.
Is it the half-baked teacher that taught you why you are here? Because now you are here, you are offloading, you are violating.
Let us not make it personal.
No, I am not personalizing.
No, let us, because they are saying
wait. I am not personalizing this issue.
No.
The teacher that has not been paid. Look at the salary structure of this. Look at the salary structure of this teacher. Yet they are still coming to class and teach.
If the salary is not enough, then they can.
Hold on. They are still coming to class and teach.
No, you see, they can excuse us.
This is what
if everybody wants to do salary,
Joaquin, this is what you don't know. See, internet social network.
Yes.
Yes. Facebook, WhatsApp, all these things have been playing up and down, which have become the order of the day.
Yes.
Hold on, please. I just want you to reason with me. Because this social network, Facebook, Twitter, blah, blah, what they have been playing, all these things have been the order of the day. How many of the students have been, or maybe their parents, just caution them.
Caution them.
Oh yes, it's
for
true.
What? Why are you cautioning them?
Hold on, wait.
Is
Because,
it bad?
No, it's bad. Because
why?
Because there should be a limitation.
No, look.
Gone are those days.
Justin.
Hold on.
Justin, just last month, a 17-year-old boy in England, his software that he developed that brings together highlights from different websites.
Okay.
He's 17 years old. He said he started working on it at the age of 8.
Okay.
Was sold for £20 million.
Okay.
If his parents cautioned him,
but do you realize
if his parents
that he must have been taught by person?
By which person?
Either his parents or his colleagues or from a teacher. There is no how someone will sleep and wake up. It's true. He had a teacher.
He had a teacher.
This is what you don't know.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
See,
no. We asked him.
Don't leave everything for the teacher.
In the interview they gave him, he said he was self-taught because his teacher did not know.
When you were
he was self-taught because his teacher did not know that all the time he was busy browsing on the internet. All the things he was reading what? Coding.
Were you there?
He said it.
No, forget about what you are hearing. Forget about what you are hearing.
Let's bring it back home.
Let's bring it back home. Were you there?
Hello, Johnson. Let's bring it back home. You were saying in the 60s.
Yes.
Students graduate and the principal tells them
to stay the very good ones, so not
the very good ones.
Not the good ones.
Let's stay in the 60s.
Yes.
In the 60s, were the parents involved in the education of their students?
Yes.
Of their children?
Yes.
Are the parents involved now?
Yes.
How involved are they?
Very, very involved.
Which is what he was saying, that the parents are never involved.
No, you're right.
Are still involved.
No, you're not coming to my point. No, you're not coming to my point.
See, you don't understand. The teaching methodology has changed. Unfortunately, the teaching practice, the teaching curriculum, the process of teaching You understand? Has refused to change.
And this is what we don't know.
Our teachers of today, because they are the kokoro kind of teachers. No. Beru kind of teaching does not work for the children of today. So they cannot understand the complexity.
Hold on. See, you have to realize that the same teacher, the word teacher, the spelling has not been changed. Neither the word. The same teacher in 1960s, 50s. Then they were paying fine. They were taking good care of welfare,
so
isn't it?
Now they have to do what
hold on. Now hold on. Now that's why the fact that they've not been taken care of. They are still entering the class and teach.
To teach what?
They are still entering the class
to teach what? I asked a mathematics teacher. Hold on. What is the relationship between the square and the triangle?
No, I can never concur to that. As far as Justin is concerned about this particular issue. See, this is what you don't know.
What is the relationship between a square and a triangle?
No, it's not done. It can't happen.
What is the relationship?
It can never happen. I can never concur to this. Hold on, I can never concur.
What is the relationship between a triangle and a square?
Hold on, see.
If a teacher does not know the relationship between a triangle and a square, how then will he impart that same knowledge?
Hold on. You were once in school, isn't it?
Yes, I was.
Yeah? You were once in school, and he was once in school, isn't it?
Yes.
Back in the day, when you come back from school, to be frank, when you come back from school, watching TV, dealing with some international activities, was it limited or not when you were in school?
Limited how?
Hold on, when you were in school, was it limited?
How?
Watching TV?
When we were in school, how many?
Hold on. Was it limited?
Are you sure there was TV in my time?
There was TV, but
there
was TV, but the access were so limited.
Because some people grew up in the village.
No, in the village.
Yeah, because
no. It is not
okay. Hold on. Let me read this out. This is Peter from Cyprus. Peter from Cyprus says the teachers should be blamed because they are saddled with the responsibility to teach the kids. The problem with our educational system is that our teachers are not doing their jobs with high level of professionalism. And they don't do researches.
Why they can't do it? Because I have described them properly.
That what?
They are the grains
that
I won't describe the rest because you will get angry.
Joking.
You will get angry.
Joking.
But whether you like, I asked a simple question. I asked a mathematics teacher. What is the
issue of indecent dressing? Issue of indecent dressing.
What is the connection between
hold on.
and knowledge?
Hold on. Issue of indecent dressing.
They say the cover.
Hold on. Issue of indecent dressing. Is it by the teacher as well?
What is the connection between?
Hold on. This is a question. No. This is a question.
He said something earlier. It says about home training and monitoring. Parents don't do that. Now he says indecent dressing. Is it the teacher that's teaching the students to dress indecently or the parents?
Thank you. This is
allowing it.
Yes.
I can tell you clearly that one, we can ascribe such things that the parents who have not taught their children how to dress properly is a failure on their own part.
Okay, so you are that one.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That.
Now we are not talking of that. No, we are talking of
mannerism. Mannerism. Is it to be taught by teachers?
No, you are getting it from John.
No.
We are talking that you want to impart
mannerism.
You want to impart skills.
No. I am not imparting skills.
You want to impart skills.
No. Mannerism. Wait. For the students to have a manner.
The teacher is part of the responsibility is the teacher's responsibility.
Manner.
Okay, all right. Let's look at this one here.
Manner is learned.
Chidozie from Asaba says the teacher and lecturers, they are to blame because they are lazy these days to teach.
Thank you.
Rather, they just give handouts and notes to the students and bother less if the students understands it or not.
Thank you.
Failure
of the learning process.
Cosmos says the parents are to be blamed for a child who fails because some parents leave the work for the teachers, forgetting they have limited time with the kids. Parents must always spend ample time with the kids to
Thank you. This is a question.
Okay, I ask you another question.
Okay.
Please answer it.
Okay.
An illiterate parent.
Okay.
An illiterate parent who does not know A, talk less of B, or say.
Okay.
And you now start teaching that you gave the mathematics teacher there, taught the child add math and everything. And the boy brings it home and takes it to his father. Okay. Daddy, they said x squared plus bx plus c is equals to r. Can you please give me the 2 square roots that is resulting from that?
Okay.
What do you think the father will do? Oh, pam! Do you want to disgrace me?
Okay.
That is what the father will say. But you see, but if the teacher has taught properly, that child will understand that look,
and can come back and teach his parents.
Can come back and teach his parents. Say, Daddy, this is what I was taught in school. Even he can say, Daddy, you are driving on one way. They taught me in school that you should
you are wrong. This is a wrong notion. This is what you don't realize. If you are an illiterate parent, that's why the fact that you are not well productive, you are not well educated. What you need to do, you should learn how to communicate with teacher.
The teacher will come and
hold on, no.
The teacher will come and
hold on. And this is what parents are lacking.
The teacher will come and teach you.
This is what parents are lacking. Parents are lacking of communication. How can I communicate with my teacher if I have a son in your school? Because you must update. It's true. You must update your son's activities in the school. Parents, irrespective of the work you are doing. But the present parents that we are having in Nigeria today, they don't understand the definition of their responsibility.
No, he said to him, what of a parent who is illiterate, who doesn't even know x plus 1 is equals to 2? Find the square root. How does a parent that doesn't know?
How does it teach
if
the child?
Teacher teaches the child well, then the child can come back and teach the parent.
Yes.
That's what he's saying.
Can a teacher teach everything in the school?
Look, it's a simple question.
Just like a question that I do.
A parent that does not know.
Excuse me. Just like
a parent that does not know.
Hold on. Just like a question that I drew at earlier stage. That when a student lacks of home training, the home training is from the parent.
That is just one part.
Let me tell you one fact. The culture, the norms, the belief, the value are lost. Either you believe me or not.
Okay, maybe this
either you believe me or not. I've lost entirely.
This is coming from Mike Udam from Ogoja. Mike Udam says, parents today are seriously pursuing wealth and have neglected the real upbringing. My daughter is doing very well because my wife and I monitor their progress.
Upbringing.
They do their assignments. Parents are to be blamed for not monitoring their awards. Rather, they allow their awards to watch TV and play games.
You said not monitoring. But a child that has not been taught cannot be monitored.
Imagine when you are in school.
Yes, that's the first question.
Teachers are teaching.
You said I should monitor you.
There is no school you will go.
Monitor you based on the.
There is no school. Hold on. There is no school you will go in this country that you not find a teacher. The teacher has seen entering the class. But this is what I want to teach. Hold on. This is what I want to. Hold on.
You are teaching.
Hold on. This is what I want you to realize.
You can get into.
Hold on. Joaquin, hold on. Joaquin, hold on.
I don't.
Hold on. You know that I've been keeping quiet for you. Just hold on. Please, this environment is a learning environment.
Okay.
And this
is also a timed environment, so you need to make your point quickly.
Exactly. So you see, as you are, most parents will have.
Every time you say me.
Hold on.
Every time you point it to me.
Exactly, because you are a parent. Because you are a parent.
Okay.
Because you are certain.
I will ask you that you are a teacher.
Exactly.
What is the relationship between triangle and square?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. So answer down.
Exactly.
Since you have asked me question.
Exactly.
What is the relationship between a triangle and a square?
A triangle has a 3 shape, while the square has 4.
0 over 100.
No.
You cannot teach
No.
What relationship between triangle and square?
No.
What is the relationship between triangle and square?
I've answered you.
No, that's 0.
I've answered you.
That's 0.
I've answered you.
I think it's 0.
Then what is the difference between triangle and... Then answer such a question.
A square comprises 2 triangles.
You see, imagine.
A square comprises 2 triangles.
You see,
am I wrong?
This man don't have a
square comprises 2 triangles.
Okay.
It's not the relationship between a triangle and a square.
For a means,
that is why you say I can't teach.
Hold on. Joaquin is looking for a means to justify his point. And I can never.
You're also looking for a means to justify his point.
But I want him to let him know Tell your colleagues out there who happens to be parents, let them know their responsibility.
Okay, sorry.
Let them understand why they are parents.
Johnson.
Everything is not money. Everything is not money.
He did not say where he's writing from. Says, I think it's the teachers, because the teachers are not motivated. Unlike in those days when teaching was a noble profession, now teaching lacks professionality. It is like a last option when the other avenues of getting jobs are closed. Is that why you're a teacher?
That's the question. He has answered it.
Repeat that statement.
That he
The Kokoro people are the ones that are going to
teaching
teach.
is like a last option for people who can't get jobs any other place. So they come into teaching. So for them, it's just a means of livelihood, not as if it's a passion.
It's not a passion.
No, it is not so. This is what you don't know. The most passionable job so far that you can derive pleasure is teaching. If you have not been imbibed with the culture of teaching, believe me, you can never enter class and teach. You can never enter a class and teach.
People can learn it.
No.
They can learn it.
See, this is what you don't know.
They can learn it.
No, hold on.
Go to
Teaching, believe me, Egbe.
Look,
teaching it is a passion.
Johnson, I ask a question.
Just like a football. Football is a passion.
Johnson.
There is a limitation. There is a limitation. You can learn something to an extent. If the passion is not there. But once the passion is there, you'll be flowing in your teaching.
Johnson, on a scale of probability.
You'll be flowing.
Johnson, on a scale of probability.
Most of the parents today are pursuing money.
Hold on. Johnson, hold on.
Money.
Johnson, hold on. Kennedy from UK says the simple truth is that the teachers are not interested in passing knowledge to the students. They are only there for the money. No one should blame the parents for the low performance of the kids at school because it is the responsibility of the teachers to teach the kids. Remember that some parents are not educated.
What's the name of the person?
Kennedy from UK.
Kennedy, thank you for arguing my point.
Anyway,
Johnson, I will ask you a question. On a scale of probability.
Parents have been looking for shortcuts.
On a scale,
parents have been looking for shortcuts for their children to pass.
We answer the question now. Don't dodge it.
Parents have been looking for shortcuts for their children to pass. This is as a result of fallout of educational standards.
Johnson, on a scale of probability.
Okay, I'm listening.
A child that is taught, you understand, by someone who has distinction in all his subjects, and a child who was taught by someone who had P in all his subjects.
Okay.
Can I ask, on a scale of probability, which of these two teachers will produce better results?
You cannot judge.
I said on a scale of probability.
I know.
No, I have told you on a scale of probability.
I know. Hold on.
So it's direct on a scale of probability. No. On a scale of probability.
I accepted on a scale of probability that whether it's someone that got C's all true and someone that got A all true. Isn't it?
Yes.
Don't judge a teaching.
No, I just
don't judge a teaching through only textbook.
On a
judge a teaching based on theoretical and practical aspects. This is what you don't know. When you are judging a teaching from a theoretical aspect, this is a textbook. A lot of people have the textbook.
What's practical? But
do they understand the fact and figure why they are reading? That is the problem we are still having in this country today.
Do they understand what?
I said
what they are reading.
Yes,
if they don't understand what they are reading, how did they get A?
You see, this is what you don't know. You can read and get A.
Huh?
Yes, it's true. You can read. Yes.
And get A.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Then the person who didn't read got what?
No, this is what you don't know.
Or the people before you can
become a teacher, you must have undergo some training.
And the person that had A, you
can never become a teacher.
Why?
Believe me, because you have not trained for that particular field.
Why can't
you want to be trained for that particular field?
Gentlemen, I'm afraid we're out of time. So in the next few seconds, 10 seconds each, your closing statements, please.
We must continue to emphasize the need for quality if we must produce results. Like I've used the illustration of the seed infested with kokoro. It's just something for those in authority to think about. If we continue to employ those who, from their performance, there's so much to call to question.
Okay, your time is almost up. Johnson, your closing statements.
Okay.
10 seconds, please.
So I'll enjoin the parents that they should ensure that internet social network, Facebook, video games they have been playing up and down shouldn't be order of the day. Let them focus about the student's future, because the future has to be built from the foundation.
Okay. Thank you very much, Joachim Idada, for coming on the program.
My pleasure, as usual.
Adebola Johnson, thank you for coming on the program.
Oh, thank you.
For you, Ada, let's see if we can take some comments here before we go. This time from Twitter, we were reading from the mails before. Laz Udeze says both parents and teachers are failing, but there are still exceptions. Agbenton Albert says we now have uncommitted, dissatisfied, and sit-down mediocres as teachers. Sit-tight mediocres. Chinonso says our teachers are to be blamed. I know that 70% of parents work hard to send their kids to school. The teachers don't impact knowledge like in the 70s and 80s. Lilian Ada says, talking about who is to blame, Mr. Johnson, is a practical answer to the question. I don't know what that means. You'll have to explain that later. Probably you call Mr. Johnson and explain what you mean by that. Springboard Academy says education is a 60% parent and 40% teacher project. That answers you. Bolade says teachers are to be blamed because most of the teachers are not competent. It is their job to put the learners right. Adigbite says both the parents and teachers are failed, but parents have a lion's share of the blame. Adigbite again says go to exam centers and see parents clamoring for expo or taking their kids to miracle centers. Olushola says the kind of teachers being produced these days are nothing to write home about. Most of them can't even construct a good sentence. Bomboy says how many teachers have an NCE or Bachelor of Education or PGDE certificate? How many? Bolade again says majority of Nigerian teachers are frustrated job seekers and don't have the true concern for the education system. That was from Atneo Taigbe. The director is breathing down my neck, but please allow me to take this one. The problem is from the teachers. We don't have seasoned teachers anymore. A whole of this teaching teach to make money and not to impart knowledge. That's from Bomboy. Issa Usman says the whole situation is born out of the loss in change of our value system. We don't celebrate intellect anymore, but frivolities. Kazim says parents are to blame because they don't check on their children's performance in school. Everything is left for the teacher. Kazim is writing from Omotola says, most importantly, it is the failure of our governments that have influenced the manifestation of education system failure. Whoa. Can't take any more. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of your evening. Have yourself a good night. I'm Neo Taigwe.